While forensics have revealed that chemical poisoning is the reason behind the deaths of 21 teenagers at an East London tavern, it's still not known what type of chemical it was. Many questions remain unanswered about this incident. eNCA senior reporter Aviwe Mdila is joining us now live with the latest on this story. Aviwe, good afternoon to you. What's the latest that's happening around this issue of the Enyobeni tavern deaths?
Well, Bradan, in the course of the morning, we were reliably informed by experts that have been combing through the scene that it was chemical poisoning that took the lives of the 21 teenagers. They say that upon the bodies arriving at Woodbrook mortuary, they conducted pathology tests which all the bodies on the scene had the same abnormalities. So there was the same poisoning across all the deceased that they picked up. But this very moment, Bradan, it's the youth from not only Scenery Park but other surrounding communities that are joining together now, marching towards Enyobeni Tavern. In fact, one of the youth leaders here, Maxwell Kamte, joins me now. Just to get a better indication, Maxwell, thank you for joining us at eNCA, but maybe tell us what this particular march is about and who's here.
All right, thank you very much. We are here, we are from different places. We conducted this march as youth because some of the people that are here were there on the day of the incident. So now there was a call from all provinces, the structures, they organized through via social media that they need to find closure to go and send their loved ones because their peers, they are all over. So they said, let us, those, because if you know, not all of them, they are from Scenery Park, some from Tanzania, West Bank, Scenery Park, only 6 people, the rest outside. Now they have gathered to say, let us be one, let us unite, let us send the message to the families that we are with you, those are one of us. So
okay, I understand you're going to Enyobeni now. Why Enyobeni? Why target it specifically now?
Because we have candle light there. It's where they want to see the place and find closure. That's what they've discussed because they've engaged us. They said, Maxwell, they called us yesterday, say, Maxwell, we have decided this gathering and there's nothing that we can do. We didn't plan with you. As peers, people that were there on the day, we wanted to demonstrate that we don't like what happened to us as much as we are young people. Some of us were not allowed to go there by the laws of liquor. But now this is something else. But we want to send a message to say to the peers, to the loved ones, that we are together, we are one as them.
Are you suggesting that the people that are here are the ones that were there on the day? Are they taking any responsibility for the deaths that were there? Are they taking any responsibility for their actions, going to an establishment that sells liquor while they know they're not supposed to be there and consuming alcohol?
As you know, they know we have stakeholders, community stakeholders, NPO, Humanity, Better Future, Lisebansi. We are engaging teenagers with the substance abuse and drug. Now, here they understand that there are these programs for them that are meant for them, trying to conduct their behavior. Yes, they do, as we are the ones that initiate such programs to them as community activists. But they know that they were not supposed to be there by the time. But you know, remember, we're dealing with young minds here, and they engage alcohol before time. Now anything is possible that can happen. After this, we will engage them. We have programs to teach them, to develop them, to become responsible about their lives. Now we're not saying they're okay. Even them, they know that they are not okay. But we have programs that will engage. But now this strategy is not right. There are many things, as if I may quote, we want closure from the institution that could be relevant to investigate and arrest those who are supposed to be arrested. We are going to have an official march on Friday, just like this. It will be the last time before we conduct memorial service.
All right, the official march on Friday from the Youth Prajan, but the funerals themselves, a mass funeral will be on Wednesday at the City Hall, we understand. But we're getting more answers, Prajan, now in terms of exactly what may have happened. We understand from experts that have told us it was chemical poisoning that led to these deaths. They're now just trying to comb through to exactly what toxins that we understand being done at a toxicology lab in Cape Town. Those results expected in at least 2 weeks' time, where we do understand. I even spoke to the deputy mayor of the BCM that said that the families will be informed of the developments as early as tomorrow, individually by the South African Police Service, because at the moment, speaking to some of the family members, they're still in the dark as to exactly what killed their teenagers aged between 13 and 17 at Enyobeni tavern.
Thank you very much, Aviu Mtila, there on the ground, and following that march by the youth of East London from different parts, currently marching to Enyobeni tavern, which was the scene of the deaths, mysterious deaths of the 21 teenagers. Now we understand, according to the initial pathological report, that there was some chemical poisoning. Exactly what, we don't know, and the Cape Town lab is now busy assessing that, evaluating that, and the families of the deceased will then be later informed exactly what kind of chemical poisoned their children to death.